First of all, we're sitting here at Rodrigo's home.
Yes.
Looks great. By the way, I'm not sitting in the frame, so I need to become a little bit closer. Looks great. So we're gonna watch the white belt challenge.
Yes.
The different people who competed in it. So we start with Alex, I guess, because it starts with an A and it's the first one. So this is
his first ski match.
This is his first match.
Alright, he fought against a very tough guy, but first thing, like, he pulled the guard, he pulled the collar sleeve, the grip was very low. He should go tied up on his neck, behind the neck. The right foot was correct there, the pressure, the activation of his hamstring, also the left foot. But then see, the guy stripped the grip very fast because he didn't break his guy's posture. He should have make the grip further up in the lapel. Otherwise, it was so easy for him to break the posture, to break the grips. Now the referee stops. Fabi Benz was the first champion of the White Belt Challenge 2013.
He?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a tough point.
Yeah,
but it was 1 year ago.
No. Fabi Benz, the referee.
Ah, the referee.
Yeah. Now see, okay. Alex is again with the same looseness in this grip and the lapel grip.
What should have he done? Because I remember
further up here, behind the neck.
Because I remember you screaming.
Now he got better.
Now you got the game. Now you got the game.
Yeah, see, yeah, because also the grip he got a bit. Now he's tightening up the grip. See, but the guy was good. See.
Because at the same time I'm listening to the sound. You say move, Alex, move. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Let's stop right here. What did you mean by that? Move, Alex. Where should he?
He should have moved towards his game. He wanted to place the guy in the.
But where exactly? To his.
Go back.
Okay.
I know exactly where he was. Okay. Now he got the lapel, like he could put the open guard game there, but he doesn't know now that lapel game. So he lost the grip also on the pants because he wasn't that tight.
Okay.
He should grab way below.
All
so
right.
I see Alex more about the grip problem with.
But he had the
now
lapel,
he went right on the lapel. I see his eyes shoe like facing like towards the lapel. It was very good.
Yeah, he lost the.
Yeah, that's the problem. See, the guy has a good grip on his pant, and that's where he had to move more, like in order to because the guy will pin his hip now if yeah. And the guy has also good grip. Also, his grip was wrong there, but
on which part?
The guy on the top. Now he changed. Now he placed on the knee again. Now he's right.
Control the
knee. Yeah, Alex's hip has to move more. That's the thing. Also towards the opponent, always facing it. Now he's doing the right job. Yeah. Now see, that's the moment he has to move.
But what should he have done here, right?
Yeah. He did the right thing, like placing the frames and recover. What we did. He applied right what we trained. But now see that grip on his paint. He should just like move his arm, like his leg, his foot. Now that's the problem. That's where he makes many times the same mistake. He should have used that, the right leg and push against the chest and the triceps, the biceps. And now he has the frames. Now he did a good job there. Actually, he protected well. The guy was just holding. I remember this match.
Yeah, he had the death grip here.
Yeah,
he was not getting let go. He did knee on belly once, as far as I remember, but that was it. Then he went back to the same stance, and he had that stance till the end. So Alex had the issue that he couldn't get away. So my question is, like, what should have he done here in that situation when he was pinned down?
Bridge. Alex should use more bridge.
But he was trying it once. There was one situation where he was trying it but failing, and you can see that he lost a lot of energy in there.
Yes, he's already like.
Yeah. But I mean, in my case, it would be even worse.
But this guy he trained, he fought against was pretty tough also. I knew that he was the toughest guy, and this guy finished everyone in his division.
Did he won?
Yeah, he won, or he got the second place, I guess. In the final, he lost by minor stuff, but I don't remember. But I saw him in the final. fighting the final. And I saw he finishing everyone. So, but anyway, there he's protecting everything good. Now see his bottom knee should just enter under the guy's hip, dig in. That's the thing.
Bring it in there, but he was now he should.
Now he did, but then he was doing the right thing. But the guy was also.
So this is the right thing, but also what about the neck? Because he was grabbing the lapel, right? So should he put his
the hand
on his neck, maybe? And, but he's doing it right now.
No, he's doing right now. He's doing the right thing. He's pushing the hip. Also, he brought the knee inside. See, but he opened the flank, and the guy put the knee on belly. That's he should. The moment he brought the knee inside, he should just not move and stay there, you know, because the guy he would have to open the flank to put the knee on belly, and that's where he would give the chance to escape. So the problem he opened, he put his knee, and then he started like moving, and then he opened the gate, the space, and then the guy put the knee on the belly.
And now he's not getting away. That was the rest of the.
But the guy felt also like he felt also okay. I have to hold it here because any movement he would do to grab the top, he would lose the position, you know.
No, and now he's
in my case
trying to mount.
Yeah, in this case,
but that was the only thing he was trying at the end. That's it. The rest is like, okay, I'm leading in points. I'm staying there. Alex is losing his energy right now.
But two things, like I would say,
even though he's struggling very hard.
Yeah, I would say now I had to try to choke that, but it didn't
that
work.
was a very close one. I thought like he would lose actually at that moment.
Now I would risk everything looking at the clock. If I see, okay, I have 1 minute, right, and I'm losing by 5 points because of the new belly, right? I didn't know if you count points actually. It's too quick, the new belly.
I didn't see it.
But I would, I would turn turtle. I would turn away from the guy and try to escape and stand up, or trying to bring my guard again. If the guy would take my back and finish,
what Alex was trying to do,
actually,
he was trying to bring his knee on inside, right?
No, that moment I would turtle. I just see. That's when he opened the flank. He should just kept the elbow and the knee there and push. It was
keep the wall, right?
Keep that wall there connected, and the guy would try, and then he would find the space with the other leg. Okay. But Alex's mistake was let the guy grab his pant and pass the guard. Can you go back?
Yeah, sure.
Like right in somewhere where the guy was being passed.
Yeah?
Yeah, go back. Back.
Way in the back. The first time here.
There. See his grip on the pants, like on the bottom pants. That's what's the problem.
Yeah.
We should have solved that problem. We should have brought that right leg pretty much high. Go back. There. See. There. This is the problem. That grip here. His left arm, his left hand is controlling his pants, like the bottom there. If this happens, you are giving the pass.
So
keep that leg high, keep that knee close to your elbow like this, and then bring that.
But then again, if you keep it close to your elbow, he still has a grip, right? But can you break it? I mean, what should you do?
But he neutralizes, and he can also cross the feet, like behind the guy, and then lift his leg, as it's like he's closing his feet and lift because push the guy up. Yeah, so he loses balance when he tries to pass.
You mean, but that one is the one where he had the grip on, right?
Yeah.
That one he should put up.
Put up, like below his butt, and lift him on the air, so he would fall. He would collapse towards our side, towards the screen.
All right.
Yeah. See, now when he pins his knee down, now his leg down, his thigh is on the ground. Now he's pretty much passed. See, and now the guy turned the long step, like a kind of a long step at him, but then then he passed.
Now should we?
And then now Alex should turtle. Alex should
he turtle?
Yeah, he should just bring his belly on the ground.
For the points, you mean? Or?
Yeah. Also to replace, like we did today in the training, like you should place the head on the ground. Search for the leg, this leg here, right? And then bring his head underneath
But also what we
Legs.
learned is like if somebody's trying to turtle, it's a good position for you as an attacker who try to pass his card, right?
Yeah, but you don't give the points, and if you know how to protect there, you can.
The back mount, you mean?
Yeah, you can survive. But the guy.
But if he gets his hooks in, it's 4 points, right?
Yeah, if the guy's pretty much skilled and know what happens, but it's a gambling now, you know. Better to because see you stay on the side control, and then what happens? You stay on the side control. The guy holds you there. He can advance to the mount. He can take your back. So you're gonna end up in a bad position anyway. Okay, he can finish you right inside control. If you turtle right there, you have the chance to replace the guard, and you don't get the points. You're gonna get back in game. But if the guy takes your back way on the beginning of the match, you still have time to escape the back and at least go on.
I think, but we have also other videos, but I think like focusing on that video is important because he lost in that moment.
Yeah.
And he was not facing a bad opponent. I mean, let's put it that way. I mean, he was not doing a bad job, but the other one was doing a bad job.
Yeah.
And at that moment when he lost against the knee slice,
that was the point. We have to work the defense against that and the turtling.
Because I think like, especially passing, we do a lot of passing, but I think defend against passing is something we maybe should
focus on. I believe.
Also, take a look at it more.
Yeah.
Okay.
The moment your guard not been passed, then you can understand how to play open guard. But
so the question is, when we do we learn good open guard game?
Yeah, that's the first thing you have.
The first thing we need to do.
Yeah.
Next week.
Let's try to make this.
Or after the North South.
I have to make everybody understand.
Okay, that is the second match of his.
He's no gi, yeah.
With no gi.
I remember this matches.
I think I have all the matches of him. The matches he won and he lost.
Yeah, I just see he grabbed the neck, but from outside. But I mean, he did.
Wait,
the guy also not take his opponent's.
He grabbed his neck from outside.
See, the moment, like, he did a good grip fight. Now his right arm is entering the chest, but now his...
I mean, he should have brought it in, the arm. From inside,
always. And then when he brings down, then he gets the overhooked for the open guard.
Yeah.
Because this could lead him to a knee slice pass again. The guy could just underhook him, put his left knee on the other side. See that I see a knee slice pass for the guy on the top. Like see, he just with his left knee he could advance and pass Alex guard towards his other side. See, that's why it's dangerous to pull that with the hand on the neck like this. He had to put the hand inside, and then when he's on the ground, he's goes overhook and close the guard. But anyway, it worked.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful with these things that sometimes they work because they're not always the right solutions. So now he's trying I know the game, but now he's trying to sneak to the triangle and to the rubber guard. But the problem is, I cannot see from here, but I see he's controlling behind the neck. The
cameraman did a bad job.
Did a bad job. Yeah. I see he's controlling behind the neck. He shouldn't control behind the neck. He control behind on the crown of the head. The base of skull. You have to bring your hand there and then.
Just show it to me, like where exactly? Yeah.
Here, the control should be here on that area where we lose, or I'm losing my head nowadays. Here, you have to break it down like this. Not here because here I can keep my posture up.
Okay.
But if you do this. I don't have a chance to leverage point, the highest point. See, I cannot move.
So if I try to bring him down, it's good on the neck. On the
to control and the taking down, you have this. But no, ideally you wanna bring your hand on the back, like of the head, like this. And make that hook on the back of the neck.
Okay.
First to control, of course, you get it there. You clinch him, but then you climb up. And then you break the guy's posture, because the goal is to break the guy's posture.
Okay, let's see, because he was actually trying to climb up in that match, and he did it, as far as I remember. But let's see. He did the right job, but this opening and closing, see, I don't like that. He should
connect the adductors and squeeze the guy. You know, like this open and closing is giving him too much space. You know, like you don't need to do that. You have to actually to squeeze and then climb up, and then of course with the hand on hand or the forearm, like a back here, like something to break the posture behind the neck, and then you climb, and then it works. I'm 100% sure it works. See, he's opening and closing. He's not using the adductors.
But he was trying to get the control at the neck. That's why maybe it was maybe safer for him because it has the control of the neck.
No, you lock the guard, bring the knees towards your chest, activate your hamstrings and your adductors, right? And then you climb, trying to break the guy's posture. Once you grab the neck, once you control the neck, you squeeze the guy, and then you climb up. And then the guy has no chance. Then he has an armbar, he's in an... yes, now he's doing a better job. Now he has... now he lost the control again. Now see, the guy is recovering the posture. It's all about the posture.
What about the triangle lock?
Yeah, it's good. He's doing... This is a good job, yeah. But yeah, focuses on the posture. Yeah, he's doing a good job.
This time. I mean,
no, he's doing.
It's easy for me to talk because if I would be there, like I would have done much worse.
But I'm very perfectionist too, you know. I judge like because I want like to approach like the right solution, but a fight is chaos, you know. A fight you cannot really do everything perfect. So he should go to the elbow sometimes when the guy recovers the posture. See. Like the elbows, behind the elbows, and then that's the thing, he opens the legs and he's not able to climb. See that thing, that's why he's not reaching. He's opening the leg and closing. He has to activate the adductors and climb the guy with his adductors, then he would make it. And then, you know, remember that using the inside of the knee, you know, against the shoulder and pushing the shoulder back so your hip goes out. All these principles, I understand the guy gets nervous. See, he's climbing, but he's not moving his hip. I understand this is difficult. It's easy to talk from a position like this, but when we are fighting inside, man,
but I think that's anyway a takeaway. I mean, we're not bashing anyone. It's just suggesting.
It's very tough, man. I know. I've been fighting a lot. I know how. Everything we train and then we come in a competition.
Yeah, I mean that's it.
Not working.
You get nervous and everything you trained, all the drills, like gone.
Just gone. You just cannot do anything. But anyway, we have to talk in a perspective of technicality and more like in a try to make understand why is
I know that he won, but I'm quite sure did he won by points?
No, explain what happens. That's what the tactic I tell also my students that are nervous, right?
Yeah.
If you are pretty nervous, you bring the guy towards your close guard, and you fight in the close guard. Try to sweep. Yeah, try to sweep. Try to break the guy's posture. Try to finish the guy, right? Don't allow the guy to open your guard at any time. If the guy opens your guard, then you might be in a disadvantage. So don't allow the guy to open your guard. If the fight ends up like this, that the guy on the top...
now he lost, now he won. Yeah. It was just by points, okay.
Yeah, I know it's the referee. If the guy doesn't do any job of working, if he keeps his posture broken, he loses. So it is a win game when you are nervous, you know.
Okay, let's start with the next one. I'm pretty sure I know how this one ends.
So he got a bottom hook, an elevator hook there, but he didn't elevate. See, he should just move on the other direction. Or go back. This is critical.
That's very important. Okay.
So he has a hook underneath.
Yeah.
So he should identify which. Yeah. That was the wrong direction.
That was the wrong direction.
Yeah, he should.
Because he was turning his hips in the other direction.
Yes.
And actually, he would be sweepable, right? I mean, you could sweep him at that position.
Yeah, he could. Alex could turn his hip towards that direction as well and into the half guard or the deep half guard.
Yeah.
If he had his left shin was on the guy's chest, he could have a knee shield. Or if the guy had an underhook, he could take the back, for example. Like
But he has the underhook on him, so.
But the guy has the underhook, and Alex had the chance now. See, Alex has an elevated sweep.
Yeah.
An elevated hook.
Yeah, he
and
could
the guy
just lift him up.
Yeah, exactly.
On his left leg, and
see his left arm should go below the guy's elbow.
But now it's too late.
See, go back. There, stop. See, Alex, your left arm should go towards the guy's elbow. Your left leg should lower down. You should elevate your right hook, and the guy would just flip towards the screen very easily. The guy was unbalanced there.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be a beautiful sweep there. Just at that moment. See, go slow. Now see his hip is going. Now, bam, sweep.
Yeah, that direction. Yeah, from here, I guess he had the best opportunity to sweep. Because it was almost on his side. You know, he was like he had no base.
The guy had no base there. He was unbalanced. That's what we study on the hook smash, right?
Yeah.
If the guy's hips is elevated on the side of the hook, which is elevated, so I can elevate a hook and the elevated hip, then there's a sweep.
But I think Alex was more concerned about the close guard, right? I mean, he had his game, and his game was actually getting close guard and working his way up. I think, but I don't know.
It is right. It is right. He was.
Alex should have been here.
Now, yeah, he wanted.
He wanted himself.
Yeah, he wanted to close to do the close guard, but see, he had go back. That was a mistake too. He turned his hip.
Here.
Yes, he turned his hip like he could get to the. I understand what he went to his head now. He wanted to go towards the close guard, right? And he had an overhook. See that overhook?
Yeah.
Normally, what he's trying to do would be right in the circumstance of being in the his hand behind the head, trying to break the guy's posture. I understand Alex now in this case. He applied the mechanics of the close guard, but in the wrong place. He should have go for the guy's neck if he's in a half guard like this. This is a conceptual mistake of the position. Now he noticed, and now he tries to underhook. See, now he's framing. Now he's doing the good job. Now he's on the half guard on the bottom, trying to frame, and the guy's opening his frame. Now it's then becomes a half guard battle on it. Now the guys turn the hip, then Alex pushed the guys out. Yeah, and got his game. Yeah. Now he's relaxed. Now he got the guy's head. Very nice. Now let's see if he's the body triangle is right.
I know what he's doing because I saw that several times. So now he has his guard, gets his guard pretty high.
Yeah, but foot on the ground.
But the issue was not actually the guard because he was aiming for the arm then.
Yeah.
And he was. I'm not saying that he did a bad job of defending, but the guy was. He could have done more.
Yeah, but the guys.
That was too late.
The guy did the right thing. He placed his the guy did the right. He placed his weight on the right side, but Alex was shovel his hip inside and caught the arm.
But I feel like at that at that moment when he grabbed, why not trying? Because he was posting. That's why. Yeah, I felt like he could get his own arm, bring it in.
Yeah, he has to. He did the he has to post, bring the arm in, grab his own arm, right, and then he can do a reverse kimura.
Yeah, but that was too late.
That was too late because the moment he tried, his wrist was also outside of Alex's leg, so it was very difficult to bring it in.
Yeah.
And he keeps on trying to defend, but that's see his leg on the ground, his left leg. He should have posted. Yeah, Alex did a good job. He just tapped the guy on on the back.
Smacked him.
Arno again, the referee.
The winner of the white belt challenge.
Arno is black belt.
Who's the other guy? Oh,
No,
they
it's
always-
Fabio
they all look
Baines.
the same.
Fabio Baines is the winner of the first white belt challenge.
Okay.
Weight class in open weight, and nowadays is a brown belt, stuff brown belt.
That is really okay. That is the last
Douglas,
match.
the referee, Douglas from Hamburg. This guy stuff. It was a mistake. It was my mistake. Both are checkmate, and I messed up in the brackets.
So you don't want to have checkmate against checkmate.
No,
right?
we don't fight checkmate against checkmate except for the finals and the finals.
But wasn't it the finals?
No, it was
No,
the
semifinals.
quarterfinals, and then it was.
I thought it would be actually.
He was-
Wasn't he even the second place, Alex? In that one, no.
No,
It was
he
third
lost.
place.
He lost in the quarterfinals for the guy, the checkmate, the other checkmate guy. This was a champ, but he's also a wrestler. But the guy's tough. He's been training BJJ since I was teaching at ringside. So
That
much
one?
way before Alex. Yeah. That's why when I saw in the brackets, I didn't even. I made a mistake because I knew this guy. He had some good chances to win. You know, so I wanted to put him in the final with Alex, but I messed it up. Sometimes it happens, right?
See Betty's face, pretty relaxed over there. on the
Betty,
deck. She was
Alex,
like,
Alex's girlfriend, with the hand on the mouth. I'm reading micro expressions now, so I know everything what it means. Robert's also on the background. Robert's gone now.
Oh,
So,
yeah?
Robert, my friend from
okay.
one of BJ Academy, and now
Yeah, so he was trying actually to do the same thing, climbing up, but you can see that he was not really successful in that, right? I mean, you see right here, right there, he was trying to get up, but the other one does also a good job trying to always be on top of his head, right? I mean, on his
But
chest.
the guy, the other checkmate guy, the top checkmate guy, he did the right game there, which is not desperate. It's like waiting for the right moment,
Is it
break the premise from.
And what about his head, like being low? Is that the right?
Yes, like if you cannot raise your leg, your head, keep your head on the chest, keep your hips low, connect your elbows outside of his ribs. Your
Outside,
hands,
yeah.
yes, like this, and your hands on the close to
Like
their
he
shoulders, like he did the right thing, and not expend the energy there because you know now at the moment see when he was very malandro. We say in Brazil he was like very tricky because the moment the referee said combate,
He was like standing
he just
up.
stood up, That's the right thing to do as well,
And now he
Now he put the knee inside. Yeah. Now he got. Now he gave an armbar.
An armbar, yeah, right
Yes.
there, right?
He got an armbar.
I mean, we can say it. I can say it very easily. He
Yeah, me
almost
too, but,
got an armbar.
it's not like that,
Could have
yeah.
gotten that.
it's not like that. It's
but
not
actually-
easy like that. But there was a chance.
His
or
right
there's-
arm, right? His
yeah.
left arm, right?
Yes, there was a window now for the armbar. When Alex had a good
Here,
grip,
his
that
left
grip was.
arm.
See, that grip on the leg like this
Huh?
was right.
That
Like
was a
point,
good one.
Alex. That was a good one.
It's giving thumbs up sometimes.
Thumbs up because this was a good thing.
Okay.
And that could lead to an armbar.
Yeah, almost here, right?
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah, that-
but he was bringing his head
now-
down there.
Yeah, of
He
course.
was, he was afraid of getting an armbar.
He felt, but when he brings the leg, now Alex should kept.
Should have he swept him? I mean, at
Yes,
that point?
that's the moment when he brings his weight down. That's the moment where the sweep happens. If he brings his head up, this the armbar happens. So
at that point it was too late. I feel like he had a good base and Alex had the right stance for a sweep, right?
no, I would say it's not. It could happen. Even though the guy had a good base there, I agree because he has both feet out of. Yeah, but Alex shouldn't have turned back. He should have just kept there with that grip on the because it was a winning grip on his leg like this. He would get that. he would break the balance. And now good job again with the bad triangle. Good job with the hand on the behind the neck.
But not on the top of the head, just on the neck.
Yeah. But this guy, he destroyed also everyone in his weight class. He was the toughest match for him.
Was he winning actually?
He won. He won.
Okay.
Now see, he's doing a good job also bringing the hands on the armpit. That's what he's supposed to do. But if Alex would climb, like he could take his arm, also armbar there.
Yeah, he was trying also to find a Kimura there.
Yeah, see again.
Now good setup for an armbar right here, right?
Yeah, this is always there. Like now he bought the knees.
Now he
same thing
trying to
again.
Pass.
Same thing again.
But I feel like what should have been done there?
Protect the flank right away. Keep your elbow and your knee together at all costs. At those situations, you don't disconnect your elbows and your knees.
Always keep them together, right?
Keep them together, otherwise the
well,
guy.
Here he had the grip on the ankles, on the.
See that arm swinging outside there, that hand, his right hand, right? His right arm, that open. See, he's giving so much opening.
And then
the guy can move him around. See, now. See, the flank was completely open, exposed. I just see a big opening, big gap there, and the guy just felt north-south as we're studying now. Exactly what we are doing.
Yeah. And then he has him in the north-south position.
Yeah. And then he wins.
Is it actually also points for the north-south?
Yeah, it's 3 points. It's side control, guard passing is point. There's no from the side control or north-south. There's no points. It's guard passing.
So 1 point for the pass passing of the guard.
3.
Okay.
I see the guy has a good stand-up game. He's changing levels all the time,
Yeah.
smiling.
But you said like he's a wrestler.
Yeah, he's on his game. You see, See, he was playing around. He's changing levels, up, head down, changing levels, head up, head down. What we studied Nogi yesterday. See, fighting for the upper hand, control. Now got the clinch, see? But Alex is like being desperate. I understand as well. When you're losing, you get like,
Point for.
No, it was all right. It was a penalty, but I don't understand why.
What was that? For the pushing or no?
Maybe yes. Maybe he
but
was.
Isn't it allowed? I mean.
Yes, but I don't know. Maybe it's because we cannot see. The referee is seeing something we cannot see from here. No.
Maybe bad camera job again. Whoever did this.
Pull the guard. He should pull the guard for this guy because he's taking down, exchanging and taking down with the wrestler is suicide.
The game is over. The match is over.
But he did a good job. It was good match. I mean,
especially against someone who's experienced like him.
Yeah,
he's a grappler through and through, right?
Yeah, he's good. This guy is good. He's hanging out a long time already.
Okay, this was Alex. So all the Alex matches, I was able to capture every one of his matches. The other ones, not that much, but look at that logo.
No, nice.
Oh, nice.
The JJ Dojo.
Okay.
But actually, you have to change the logo because this looks like a man.
Really?
The Asian, yeah.
It looks like a sushi restaurant.
The sushi restaurant, exactly. The sushi restaurant at the Weserstraße.
Really?
Yeah, like
it's even close.
It's sad, man.
Oh man.
I like this logo, but we have to change.
Yeah. Anyway, these are the from Alex. I will continue if you like to with the other ones.
Yeah, let's go.
Here comes a queen.